Oh, I was going to instruct you to take it, but yeah. I'm so sorry.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's
Hello.
episode 7. We up in here now. It's gonna be a good episode, Faith.
Yes, it is. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm
God.
already mentally preparing myself for this question of the day
Mm-hmm.
because you be always doing something too much.
I know, and
So
I'm like, let me
I'm
dial it back. Let me dial it back. So I have 2 questions of the day for you. One is to test if we have our telepathy on, and if you'll get this
okay.
reference I'm about to make. And then the other one is just a general reflection. Like, I want to know what you think about something.
Okay.
So the first question I have for you already. Think closely. Think about the media we used to take in as children. Okay.
Okay.
So my question for you is, how many people does it take to send a message?
One.
How many men does it take to deliver a message? One.
That's the baddest line in movie history. The way the blackout.
Yeah.
Boy, we were as kids, we were like, I'm so glad you got that. I was like, oh,
Me too, girl, because I
man.
was like, because my head went to my head like went to
Like, is this a
animated,
riddle?
and then I was like, wait a second, and I immediately saw the little skinny head.
Child.
One.
Insane.
Gee.
And then the blackout.
Yeah, bro, that thing was
Insane.
so good.
Insane. Okay, I'm very glad that you got that.
That was
Oh, that
awesome.
movie's so good. So good. For those who don't know, that is from Mulan, the animated version that came out in the 90s. Okay. So my next question for you. What'd you think of the Super Bowl performance? We're fresh off of Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Usher was the performer for this year. So
Okay.
when you think of the performance, like what reflections do you have? What comes to mind?
Okay, so I went back and watched it again because the first time that I watched it, I was at a party.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't really like hear as well as I wanted to. And so I had a great time, by the way. Thank you, Belters. Shout out. So I went back and watched it at home the next day.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, seeing everybody talk about it. It was like some people were saying it was good. And then I was seeing some articles that was like, oh, Usher missed the mark. And I was like, okay, let me go watch it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Because when I watched it the first time, honestly, I felt indifferent. Like I wasn't like, well, that was amazing. And I wasn't like, like I was kind of in the middle. So after watching it again, I liked it better the second time I watched it than the first time I watched it.
Okay.
And I think because I was able to pick up on some things. So like one of the standout moments for me was when Luda came out to rap his verse of Yeah, I think.
Yes, he's on Yeah. Yep.
But it was but it was over top of Lil Jon's song, I think.
Yeah.
Instrumental.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh dang, like I didn't
The
catch
arrangement.
it at all the first time.
Yeah.
So when I heard I said, oh,
like, wait a
this is
minute.
great.
Wait, I'm gonna pause you right here. I think your
Yeah.
headband is off of your headphones.
It is.
Okay.
It definitely is.
I was like, wait a second.
The hot glue has been acting crazy.
No.
Just
Okay,
decided
sorry.
not
Go
to
ahead.
hot glue anymore. Okay, where should I start from?
No, I'm keeping all this in. We were talking about when
yeah. So that was awesome. I appreciate that he sang live.
No, Mike was on. The mic was and
on.
It had to be. And if you're fresh off of a Vegas residency, you're gonna come with it. He was never probably in his whole life more prepared for this moment. So
for sure. That's true. That's true. So I appreciate that he sang live. he cracked me up, man. He cracked me up because he dances like an uncle. Like he dances.
He gives like he's that one uncle that went to college and pledged something, and he always has to doesn't even need to get drunk to break out the dance moves. He's that guy. He's that guy.
So that was so funny. I was lit when he came out on roller skates. I was because I remember seeing something before it started. Was like
on Insta, yeah.
Sources are saying that Usher's gonna roller skate, and I was like, oh my god, he better.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Loved that. Loved the section in this club.
Yes.
In this yes.
Yeah.
Is that Kappas? Alphas?
Us Kappas.
Kappas, bruh.
Yeah.
The cane. I said,
very much so.
It's just such a vibe, and I know that went over everybody's head who was not familiar with the HBCU culture.
Yeah.
But for those of us who do, we were like, yes,
yeah, man,
that was sweet. At least show us the choice. I remember things coming out beforehand that was like, because I was curious too. I was like, who is he gonna bring out with him?
Besides her,
who ate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who has so many like options for who he could bring on with him. So then when the first name dropped before it started, and I saw Usher, it's confirmed Alicia Keys is joining Usher at the Super Bowl. I was like, why? And then I had to go back because I was like, do they even have a song together? I was confused.
Yeah. That my boo. That's them. I forget that she's on that song. I associate that song with Usher only.
I never really even like that. Wasn't a part of my sphere.
Okay.
So I listened to it and I was like, "Ooh, yeah, this is dated." And also like, why is this a choice for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we have our own feelings about Alicia Keys. I've never thought that she was able to sing like ever.
Me neither.
So I keep that thought to myself because she's so beloved to the music community and the R&B community.
Yeah, I guess.
But she to me is not a vocalist,
not a favorite
at all. So when the bag was fumbled at the beginning with the voice crack, I wasn't really shocked.
Not shocked.
Like, this is what I hear all the time. I hear her pushing it and being in a key that's too high all the time. All the time.
Like, it's okay to be alto.
Yeah.
I love being an alto.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So I don't know. But okay.
So I liked it. You know, the costumes were interesting.
It was very Vegas.
The intro, the whole Cirque du Soleil situation.
It was a lot.
Confused.
It was a lot. I felt like The Weeknd. Remember The Weeknd did his performance? It was like that's on the camera. Like that's how I felt watching the intro. But other than that, I had to find my groove. I also had to rewatch it because I had people over. But I had to find my groove and rewatch it. I was not blown away even on the second watch, but I was satisfied, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. The game was amazing. So
the set list. So like the set list itself.
Yeah.
You know.
Fire.
It was good. There was one there was one I want him to do. Did he do Without You?
Ooh, did he? I don't know. I don't know if he did that one. He did he opened with my favorite song though. My favorite Usher song is Caught Up. So when he opened with that, I was like, yeah, the live drum kit is insane.
Yeah, sounded good.
Caught Up.
Yeah.
But
her did great, of course.
She's amazing. She's from San Fran, if I'm not mistaken. So it was like a really, really big deal for her. And I think she sang at a Super Bowl as a child. She did the anthem or at a game or a Super Bowl. And then she was back.
I think it was just a game, yeah.
I would always root for her. Yeah. Always.
Lil Jon was lit. Honestly, that was probably my favorite part. When he was down in the crowd and he was like, I was like, yeah.
This is what we signed up for. They were clowning Ludacris's clothes though. He looked like a little tyke. You see his little. It just didn't look right on his body. I don't know.
Who was the other dude's name who came out in them baby church socks?
Oh, that was Jermaine Dupri. At first, my dad was like, "Is that CeeLo Green?" And then
I heard the same thing.
No, that's not him.
The same thing.
Yeah, it is definitely Jermaine Dupri, and he looks insane. He has those church socks on. It was just people were upset. He's getting roasted enough on the internet for it, so I'm gonna let it do its thing.
I'm
choices are made.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my summary.
Okay. Thank you for that summary. I agree with all the points.
Yeah.
Okay. So also it is time to put you on. So week 1 of Put You On, we talked about the Sapo. Week 2, I told you guys about radio and the Adventurefuls. So now it is your turn to put us on. What have you been obsessed with lately?
I've been obsessed with this for a little while. So this isn't like current, but I feel like some people still need to know.
Make it matte.
Black girl
Oh.
sunscreen.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
You
Heck
know.
yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like y'all were the ones who first told me about black girl
I
sunscreen.
think so. Yeah. I'm tired of looking like a mime when I want to protect my skin, and Black Girl Sunscreen is spectacular. Now, do you use any other product lines of theirs? I see that that's different than what I use. I
Yeah.
just use like the standard
Okay.
sunscreen.
So here's the thing. For me, the standard sunscreen, I do like it and it goes in well.
Yeah.
There's no white cast, but for me, it comes across as a little more greasy on my skin. Like I don't
Okay.
like that. It's like shine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so then when I actually start sweating, it's like, why do I look moist? So this one I like more.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's mattifying and it goes on clear.
Mm.
And it's like a gel.
Whoa. And it's still SPF?
Yeah. Still SPF 45. And it goes on matte. So there's not none of that like greasy feeling.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 45, ultra sheer, fragrance free,
Heck
water
yeah.
resistant, sunscreen gel for the face.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
I keep it in my car. What I have to do for my sunscreen
Mm-hmm.
is that's what happens if I put it on in the house. I always put it on too early or something.
Oh, so it's like
So I'm
been
like,
there too long. You have to like reapply.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't really wear makeup very much these days. I usually literally just wear it for this.
Yeah.
And so when I leave the house, I'm putting makeup or I'm putting, I got my vitamin C on, I've got my moisturizer, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I keep this in my car console so that before I pull out of my garage, I put it on
put it on.
I put it on my face.
Yeah.
And I'm set. And then if I have to reapply it 2 hours later, it's in the car with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
10 out of 10. Okay.
So yeah, this stuff
Black
is
Girl
amazing.
Sunscreen.
Black Girl Sunscreen is the brand name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make It Matte is the type. And you can get it at Ulta. You can get it at Walmart, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
I
get it at Target.
Yeah, I usually find it at Target too. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's amazing and it feels great on the skin. Like it feels good on the skin too.
Good.
So yeah, this one is, I do like that the one that you wear, the regular their sunscreen, it comes in a little bit bigger of a tube. This one's a little bit smaller. So it's like yeah. But for the way that it looks and the way that it feels, I'm just like, ooh, worth it.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Baby boy approves. He's like,
baby boy approves. Yeah, he's screaming.
Buy the product.
I'm like, somebody's happy, which is great.
So
he's out there
sweet.
with his daddy.
Happy noise.
So that's my put you on.
Okay, thank you.
And it's not like you can only wear it if you're black. Like if but
for everybody. We need more compatible stuff when it comes to our skin. Absolutely. Facts. Also, no, if you're white, I don't want you buying Black Girl Sunscreen. I don't. Because when you have limited product access that works for you, you need to be the person to say, okay, yes, could I use this? Yes. Should I? No. It's why I don't want to see white people at Juneteenth parades. It's why I don't go to certain queer events that are in the city because I'm not a part of that community. So no, if you are not black, I actually don't want you buying Black Girl Sunscreen. That is quite the thing. I said what I said. Okay. I'm going to pop. Are you back? I think you're back now.
I'm here. Hey, you know me. I'm going to just keep going like nothing happened.
Hold on, you froze. I'm going to wait for it to come back.
I ate my peppers and chicken. This baby boy screams in the background.
I'm like, actually, no. That was anyway, okay. What's next? Ooh, okay. It's time for GeoNews. I'm gonna let you get your bites in, so I'm gonna go first.
Okay,
so I want to give you a choice. Actually, ironically, this was not purposeful. The Super Bowl just happened in Las Vegas, and the city that I got was Las Vegas. So I will let you choose between two stories that I found. Okay. The topics are A, monkeys, or B, murder.
Monkeys are murder. Monkeys are murder. I'm gonna have to go monkeys, bro, because Las Vegas and monkeys don't match in my mind, so I need to know what the heck is going on.
Okay, excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this article and take you on a journey. Take you on a journey.
Yes.
So this is coming from, I think the source is, it's like Las Vegas's local news now, whatever, Channel 8 thing. And the category is weird news. They have a section for weird news on their website.
I love that.
So, okay. The title is CBP dog sniffs out something unusual in a passenger's luggage. All right, here we go. A U.S. Customs and Border Protection dog sniffed out something unusual in luggage from a traveler returning from Africa. Mummified monkeys. The passenger returning from a visit to the Democratic Republic of the Congo reported the luggage contained dried fish, but an inspection at Boston Logan Airport, I guess is where they stopped, revealed dead and dehydrated bodies of 4 monkeys, agents said. The traveler said he bought the monkeys into the U.S. for his own consumption. Ryan Bissett, a CPB spokesperson, said Sunday, raw or minimally processed meat from wild animals, sometimes referred to as bushmeat, is banned in the U.S. because of a threat of disease. The potential dangers posed by bringing bushmeat into the United States are real. Bushmeat can carry germs that cause illness, including the Ebola virus, said Julio Caravia, local port director for Customs and Border Protection. The incident happened last month, but was made public on Friday. Bissett said Sunday that no charges are filed, but all of the luggage was seized and nearly 9 pounds or 4 kilograms of bushmeat were marked for destruction by the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Mummified monkey meat for consumption. It's almost like I didn't even need to see a picture of the person because I know they're not.
Wait, hold on. Because I was gonna ask, and I was like, I need to see a picture, but at the same time, I kind of want to guess. But at the same time,
I mean, do we need to guess? Who's gonna not get stopped in an airport for any type of suspicious behavior? Who's not gonna be randomly frisked at an airport? Mummified monkeys. My question isn't even how he got them into the country. My question is, how did you get them in the first place? Like,
yeah,
I feel like even there in the Congo, the cuisine is not mummified monkeys, unless there's something I don't know about. I feel like that's not even a thing that you would be able to access easily if you're not a literal researcher for something. Like, this was like just a passenger. This wasn't a researcher.
This is weird.
This wasn't somebody going back to a lab. This was.
He said, "I'm gonna eat this."
Excuse me. So when I read it, I was like, "This is actually insane. Actually insane."
Yeah. Don't even know what my thoughts are because that's disgusting. I wasn't expecting to be like for consumption.
No, yeah. Did you expect the monkeys to be alive? Because I did.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, when you first said monkeys,
yeah, when I was like monkeys
I
are murder.
I thought like a monkey had gone to the restaurant and was just wreaking havoc in Las Vegas.
No.
Nope.
No. The monkey might have made it into a restaurant for another reason, but yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do you want to hear the murder one?
Okay.
I'm
not gonna say I love murder.
Yeah, no, we're not. It's not a game, but to this judge, apparently it was. So, an Oklahoma judge who sent more than 500 texts during a murder trial resigns. An Oklahoma judge agreed to step down Friday after she was caught sending hundreds of texts from the bench while overseeing a murder trial and the killing of a 2-year-old boy, including messages that mocked persecutors and were sprinkled with emojis. The quote from the judge: "I promise to uphold the Constitution in a fair and even-handed, efficient manner," said the Chief Justice in a resignation letter given to the media. "I believe that I had done so, however, being human, I have also faltered." There's like footage of this happening apparently somewhere of texting during the jury selection. Like, actually insane. 500 texts in general is insane. I don't think I've sent 500 texts in a year.
Okay, look. I had a thought and it was fleeting. How? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. How? I mean, she's supposed to be the one in charge. Okay.
Yeah.
But my brain goes to, why did she have her cell phone in the chamber in the first place? Like, nobody should have their cell phone.
I don't know.
Maybe they can't.
Know. Maybe the judge can if there's an emergency or if they're on. I don't know.
Yeah,
but that's actually insane. Having it is one thing. Actively texting on it
during
is
a
another.
trial?
During a trial. during a trial.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so shout out to the justice system, I guess. But that is my news. I'm not clear on whether this is Vegas news or not now that I deep it.
I
Because the
said
first one said
Oklahoma.
Boston, but
Oh,
it's on like the maybe they collect weird news at this Vegas
in
paper.
general.
Yeah, and
Okay.
honestly, this week with Vegas was just all Super Bowl news anyway. So
Maybe.
nothing new there. Nothing new
Yikes.
there. All right, so what did you have?
Yikes.
What city did you have for GeoNews?
Okay, so I had Isle of Man,
Mm.
UK. And so I had to straight up look in a map because I was like, where?
Yeah. Watch the GeoNews episode. I'm fighting for my life. I was like, where am I? It looks like Europe and Asia and the US at the same time. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's so
insane. But
cool.
you're not alone. I was also very confused.
Yeah, I had no idea where that was. So it is delivery. Oh, I was going to read a summary of it for some reason that I sent to myself. Okay, here we go. So this is off of the BBC. Okay. This is from 7 days ago. Delivery driver stole parcels and sold them online. A delivery driver on the Isle of Man who stole parcels and sold some of them online has been spared jail. Richard Vernon, 57, pleaded guilty to theft, making more than £700 from selling several of the products. Douglas Courthouse heard he also dumped more than 150 items in a charity donation bin due to a backlog of deliveries. A police appeal after his arrest resulted in many residents reporting missing parcels, the court heard. Hospice staff found 156 items in a donation collection point at the Russian Abbey in Balasala. Among them were clothes, toys, ornaments, and healthcare products. The courier for EVRI, formerly Hermes, I guess, stole goods from the company between the 1st of December 2021 and the 4th of March 2022.
Wait.
And the rest of it is just like, previous good character. He told police he committed his crimes after building up a significant backlog because many packages did not have names or addresses on them due to the labels getting wet. Okay.
So was he trying to like Robin Hood this situation?
I don't know.
Like, well,
right?
these
It's
things
kind
are
of
going to go to
unclear.
waste anyway. That's really strange.
But he's also selling them online. He's not just giving them away.
True.
Some of them, he put it in.
That's not Robin Hood. That's a Robin capitalist. I think maybe he. Yeah, there's no excuse. I tried to find it. There's no excuse. So
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What's the one thing that you've always wanted to do,
like
or
crime?
one thing that you like want to do if you ever caught somebody stealing your package from your front door, like in person, like caught red-handed? What's something you would do?
I would have to open the door super quick, like the jolt of like, I'd have to open the door super super quick because I need to startle them. And then I need to just make a scene. Like I'd have to scream, I'd have to shout, I'd have to like throw things, I'd be recording. Well, my doorbell camera, I have a doorbell camera. Yeah. So that would be recorded. I'd have to like swing open the door. What do you think I'm doing? And then like
so dramatic.
I don't know if I would chase them down the street or not if they decide to run. Because honestly, what I've noticed from these package thieves, they're not necessarily the brave barge in your house type of person. I mean, you never know, but they usually scurry off immediately, and they usually have a getaway driver with them. Like I've seen videos of there's a person in the getaway driver, and the person doesn't get back to the car on time, and so the person and the package are just on the street. Or I saw one video where the guy threw the package in the window and the person drove off, but the person like fell out of the car because he still had one leg hanging out the car. What an L.
Wow.
I would have to make a scene and get violent and embarrass this person. And it also always happened in broad daylight. Every single time.
It does, doesn't it?
Broad daylight. Have you ever had a package stolen? I haven't yet. I hope I don't. I'm really deep
Not
in my
that
neighborhood.
I know of.
Both of our houses are in positions to where it's like deep in the neighborhood, and so I feel like it's not really conducive. And I'm to the point to where there are full neighborhoods to the right and to the left of me on either side of the street. So I think we're okay. And I have a doorbell camera that's very loud. When you're on the street, it's like ding dong. And so
I've wanted to like I'm one to let it cook, right?
Let them think they got away with it.
No, yeah, kind of. My ideal situation is for a repeat offender. Okay.
Mm.
For a repeat offender who drives their own getaway car. So I want them to, they still want thing once, right? It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I got you. And then they come back. So what I want to happen is like, be like, they're back, honey. And then
Mm.
when they come up to the door to try to steal something, I go around the back and I slash the tires to the car. So then when they try to go back into the car, their car doesn't drive off. And then you just very casually just like saunter
Stroll
behind
out.
them and put my hand out,
Yeah, run me my stuff, please.
give the package back, and then walk casually back to my car and have them figure out on their own how they're
Wow.
gonna get away. As I call the police, and then they
Right?
come and get them.
That's very cinematic. It's very, very cinematic. Like, how many people does it take to steal a package? One. Yeah, bow and arrow to the tires. Absolutely.
Bow and
Oh,
arrow.
God.
Don't come for me.
Oh, Isle of Man. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That was good GeoNews. That was good
Cute.
GeoNews. Okay, so it is now time for our. We haven't done one of these, I feel like, in a while. Our one must go series. So we're going to be debating out of a category of 4 items, places, people, things, whatevers. Which one must go, right? If it's a musical artist, it's their catalog. If it's a composer, it's like the films and stuff that they were a part of. And so this time it is fast food restaurants. So for this one must go, we are going to be deciding to eliminate either Wendy's, Bojangles, McDonald's, or Chick-fil-A. All right. So Wendy's, Bojangles, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. Now, I don't know where you're watching this from. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what McDonald's is. A lot of people know what Wendy's is. Wendy's is McDonald's, I would say, with a smaller menu. Bojangles is a southern fried chicken spot that you find in the southeast of the U.S. They specialize in more like a spicy Cajun fried chicken. They also have like breakfast biscuits, Chick-fil-A, fried chicken sandwiches, nuggets, a little bit of an extensive menu. They got some salads. They tried to hop into like the dessert game a little bit. Also found in the southeast and sprinkled across the United States. So do you have any initial hunches of what is going to be eliminated?
Yeah, and I feel like we're not going to be on the same page.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So okay, let's start with what has to stay.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A has to stay for me. I know.
That's how I know we're not on the same page.
And first of all, I know I'm going to get slandered for this. Chick-fil-A is homophobic AF.
Yeah.
I know this. But the way that it has me in a chokehold is insane. So for me and my own lifestyle, Chick-fil-A has to stay. But as we discuss further, I'm willing to let it go because I know it's just my lifestyle. For me, okay, for you, what is your non-negotiable? Like, what stays on your list?
Ooh, my jaw.
Oh my god.
McDonald's.
McDonald's stays on your list.
Yeah. I told you we're not gonna be on the same page.
I completely. So okay, so then are we leaving Wendy's alone? Is she good?
Wendy's feels like a good middle of the road.
I agree. Like if I'm in a really rural area and there's nothing but like Arby's and Hardee's, which is I'm never going there.
God, never.
And there's a Wendy's, I know I can depend on Wendy's to not make me sick.
Facts.
They have some of the best fries in the game when they're at their best. The fries Frosty combo. Frosty is like a blended kind of milkshake, thick ice cream thing. I can't tell you the last time I had a Wendy's burger, if I'm keeping it honest with you. So I don't have anything to say about the square patty. I'm not a fast food burger person in general. I'm a sit down restaurant burger person.
Was one of my, and I'm talking from the first trimester, cravings.
Really?
Son of a baconator.
Okay. So specific.
With like the strawberry, like
the strawberry lemonade
that they had.
No, the way that like it is Black American lore. There's a video.
Oh gosh.
That is like black people at Wendy's, and then the guy pulls up and he said 4 for 4 barbecue strawberry lemonade, and then he drives off. Because that's everybody's order. 4 for 4 barbecue sauce, strawberry lemonade. Because we used to hit that in college. It was the only thing we could like afford. And so it was always a 4 for 4 barbecue sauce, strawberry lemonade. Without even, it was like, welcome to Wendy's. How can I have 4 for 4 strawberry lemonade barbecue sauce? So I agree. The strawberry lemonade's insane.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like Wendy's can stay because she's
good.
She's tried and true.
Yeah. Okay. I would say Bojangles. Maybe this is me standing on like a very local thing, but Bojangles at its best is crazy. Like the bow box on a Sunday before a football game, the fries are crazy. The fries are so good that they sell the seasoning to the fries. Like you can go to the store and buy it. So Bojangles, you stay. Wendy's by default, you stay. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's is insane to me that this is the head off. This is actually insane to me.
You would get... Please tell me why you would get rid of McDonald's.
I'm never there. The fries are always mid. The burgers are always mid. The one thing I did like, they took away, which was the snack wraps.
Oh, yeah.
They also took away, I don't know if they do chicken tenders anymore with that buffalo sauce. Oh my God. Used to be so good. Took it away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was McDonald's.
I've literally not gone in forever because it's like you took away the things I like. Your burgers are trash. Ice cream machines stay broke. I don't like McFlurries. I can just go to Wendy's and get a thing. I live in North Carolina, so I can go to a cookout if it's that serious. Like it does nothing for me. McDonald's does nothing for me. That's my opinion. Why are you so anti Chick-fil-A? Besides the obvious reasons.
Homophobic. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if it's because I lived in North Carolina for a while, but like I'm very rarely at Chick-fil-A anymore. But what I think it is, honestly, Faith, is that because my husband works for a chicken chain, I'm just tired of chicken. And so a Chick-fil-A is like mostly chicken.
So you're more likely to get a burger than a chicken thing at a fast food restaurant? I can't, man. I think that's where we're divided, though.
Oh, for sure.
It's not the restaurant; it's the meat of choice. That's what it is.
The meat of choice.
It's the meat of choice. I don't like beef from fast food places, man.
I had a burger from McDonald's last night.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I had Chick-fil-A today. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I will say this: Chick-fil-A milkshakes. It messed me up, but.
Yeah, no, the peach milkshake in the summertime and the peppermint in the wintertime is so good.
One of my other cravings. Good. So it was Wendy's Son of a Baconator, McDonald's strawberry milkshake.
I forgot you like strawberry milkshakes.
Love them.
Joyce says like Robitussin bread, but okay.
Okay.
So honestly, if we're going global impact, McDonald's is the answer. But if we're going quality and customer experience, Chick-fil-A. I've had people chase down my car if I forgot something. It's always my pleasure.
Sorry, my little baby. Pause for one moment.
Baby break.
Baby break. What's up? Okay, come here. Bring me boo-boo.
Hey, sweet.
I'm gonna say hi to Auntie Faye.
Okay, so we are now deciding between McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. We came down to like it's the meat. I'm not a beef person. You're not a chicken person when it comes to fast food.
Yeah, I just don't.
I guess for the sake of social justice and for general global impact, I'm okay with. I would, in my personal life, suffer without Chick-fil-A, but I'm okay with eliminating Chick-fil-A.
For the greater good.
For the greater good. Even though corporations like McDonald's also have some heinous stuff going on.
Trash.
It's fine. Decision made. Must go.
Yay.
Yay. Okay.
So guess what it's time for now, boy? One of my favorites. I know you're freaking lying. Oh. So, okay. Apparently we have a twist this time. Faith, what's the twist?
So the first time we played, Nicole was master of ceremonies. It is now my turn to come up with the categories. And last time I realized, we never really had a punishment. We were just kind of like, good job. So now, in order to introduce a punishment, we are going to be taking a shot. Whoever loses has to take said shot. Okay.
Yes, sure.
So I initially was like, ooh, we both have apple cider vinegar in our houses. There's a science experiment going on in mine. And I know this is with the mother. This is not the mother. This is like the cousin. And so I was like, okay, I'm not going to drink that. So I just have like actual alcohol. I'm not, this is my go-to. And so hopefully this is not going to be me because I don't drink a lot of alcohol. And I might be down horrendous after this. But I just have to win. I just have to win.
I actually have to do apple cider vinegar. So yay.
So yep.
For that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna wait to pour it because I feel like it's bad luck to pour it ahead of time. So I'm gonna wait on that, and I'll go ahead and jump into our categories. So, as you know, the rules of the game are to go back and forth listing how many of a certain category or items in a category that you can name, and you can call out the other person, kind of saying like, "I know you freaking lying. You can't name that many in 30 seconds." And if they get it, then congratulations, they win that round. And if they don't, that's a point against them. So let's hop into it. Our first category is car brands. Okay. So I'll start. I can name 2 car brands.
I can name 4.
I can name 5 car brands.
You can name 6.
I can name 7 car brands.
I can name 8.
I can name. You say 8? I can name 9.
I can name 10.
Okay. I know you lying.
All right.
10 car brands. All right.
You gonna count for me?
Yes. Let me go ahead and open up my
I have my timer open.
Oh, go for it then. Oh, actually, yeah, we should time ourselves because that's going to be more accurate.
Right, that's what we did last time. Okay, you count. All right. Okay. Ready? And go. Kia, Lamborghini, Mercedes, Toyota, Cadillac, Hyundai, Honda. I'm just kidding. There's wrong too. Volkswagen. How many do we have left?
2.
Okay, 2. Beetlebug. What do they call those? Oh, that's Volkswagen, isn't it? Limousine.
Boo! Fail. See?
Prius.
See? You can only name 9. All right,
so now I have to take a shot of apple cider vinegar?
No, we're going to wait till the end.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and take that. I just played myself because I realized now I have to follow the same rules.
I'm not gonna pull this entire thing.
Don't pull. Yeah, don't do a full shot because
I'm doing it to that line.
Okay, yeah, your esophagus has to. Love yourself.
Yeah.
All right, take the amount that you were comfortable with. Go ahead, enjoy.
Okay. It's the esophagus for me.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. That's what I'm saying. And then you feel like when you talk, it's hot. Take a second.
Okay.
Limousine. See, a limousine. She ain't named Ford. She ain't named Buick. Okay.
I have a more expensive taste. I'm just kidding.
Whatever. Okay. So next category is.
I ain't doing that again, bro.
Oh, I'm actually nervous about this one.
I'm sorry.
The next category is HBCUs.
Let me just go ahead and pull my shot right now.
So, hey, let's keep it breezy because I'm also like, I don't know how many I can name off the top of my head. Like when I see the name, I know it's an HBCU, but like conjuring them up.
Cool. I can name 1.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
I can name 8.
I can name 9.
This is way higher than I can name 10.
I know you're freaking lying.
Ah!
Start your timer.
Crap. Okay.
It's M&M's for the audio listeners. I love my peanut M&M's.
I'm so upset. Oh, your visuals are. Oh, you're back. You're back.
I'll count.
Okay.
I'm gonna count.
Let me get my. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not
You
on
got
30
10.
30 seconds, not 30 minutes.
Amen.
And I said 10
did.
HBCUs.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Shoot. Okay. Count for me. You ready?
Uh-huh.
And 30 seconds. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Morehouse, Spelman, Bethune-Cookman, Alabama State, Howard, Hampton, Fayetteville State, North Carolina Central, North Carolina A&T, Winston-Salem State. With time to spare. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. North Carolina alone, I think we have the most HBCUs. Oh. I was going to instruct you to take it, but yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Water, not M&Ms. Why are you chasing? Why are you chasing apple cider vinegar with M&Ms? The M&Ms are going down your esophagus like. Please drink some water. Jeez.
I'll have a sparkling water. I feel like it's gonna make my esophagus worse.
Why do you not have water?
I forgot. You think some cream-filled wafers will help?
Water. Water is gonna help. You pulling out random stuff. Will this donut help? Oh my god. Okay. We're halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to be halfway there. Mm-hmm. So the next category is white male actors.
Okay.
Jeez. I can name 2.
You can name 5. Sorry. That was a big jump.
I can name 6.
You can. I can name 7.
I know you're freaking lying. I'm hoping that you run out of your time here.
Okay. Oh, God. All right. Ready? Ooh, apple cider vinegar smells strong. Okay.
You said 6 or 7?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, count for me because I'm going to just rattle them off.
Yeah.
Tom Holland, Benedict Cumberbatch, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire,
Spider-Man,
Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, and Christopher Pratt.
That's it. You're good.
Okay.
You said the Chris's and the Spider-Man was the whole category.
It was hilarious.
Okay, y'all. I'm pouring a baby shot. I love myself. I have nobody to impress. All right. I know. Shoot. Oh, I was clowning you for not having water, and I don't have water. All right. Que viva Peru. Shout out to my limeños. I would like to thank. I'm kidding.
I'm literally done.
All right. Damn, I don't have water. Shoot. All right, ready? Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to stand. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, you can take a shot better than I can. I'm a sipper. Sorry. Oh, God. See? Wait, what is that, though?
What?
What are you? What kind of is it? What is it? It's rum. Ooh,
It went down the wrong pipe.
excuse me. We're on the wrong pipe. Oh Lord,
This is horrendous.
it's crazy.
Okay.
Regret.
We gotta keep it pushing because now
Keep
I
it
got a
pushing.
countdown.
Keep it.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next one?
The next category, ice cream flavors. Ice cream flavors.
I got like 3 of them.
I can name 4.
I could probably name 6.
I can name 8.
I can name 10.
I know you lying.
All right, you gonna count for me?
Yeah, you said 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And go. Oh, and go. There we go. Butter pecan, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, caramel, cookies and cream, mint chocolate chip. Did I say strawberry already? Yeah, I did. Does dark chocolate count? Chocolate chip cookie dough. We got your eggnog. We have.
You're good. You're good. You got 10.
Have fun.
All right.
Oh, now my timer going off.
Next. No, not next. Let me take the shot.
Yeah, don't try to skip out on me. My esophagus is
Again.
still burning.
A very, very baby shot because I know my limits. All right, que yo Peru. I'm tired.
Okay. I'm gonna stop eating.
Next. Football positions. American football positions.
I could name 0.
I can
Okay.
name 1.
Okay, I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name 5.
I feel like you can't.
All right, let's do this. Let's get into it. All right. Do I need a timer? That's how confident I am.
How about this? I'm gonna set the timer. And when you get 5,
You're just going to take it?
tell me
Oh,
when to go.
hallelujah.
And go.
Quarterback.
Go.
Oh, cornerback. Wide receiver, running back, and tight end. Enjoy. Yo. This is a mistake. I'm charging it. I'm closing this, bro.
The more you drink apple cider vinegar, it starts to taste like vomit.
Drink some water. I cannot believe you don't have. I mean, I can't clown you because I don't. I'm staring.
How many more categories we got, bro?
This is literally the last one, and I'm like, honestly, bro, this last one we're just gonna have to do like a yoga pose or something because I'm not drinking anything else. I'm not. I have a very, very low tolerance. Okay. Okay. The last category is white. White foods. Not like foods white people eat, like literal white foods. I don't want to name one as an example. Or if the category were green foods, it would be.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Foods white people eat. It's so great.
I mean,
okay. Something that smells so bad.
Is it that?
It smells like vomit. It smells
No
like
more drinking. No more for you.
it smells like throw up.
Did you close the thing? The bottle?
Yeah, it's coming from the cup, bruh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Real
Okay,
quick.
here we
Real
go.
quick.
White foods. I can name 1.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name 5.
Excuse me. I can name 6.
I know you lying.
You sure? All right.
Um,
I'll take my timer on. 6, you said?
Yeah, 6.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have this. Okay.
You got this.
Cauliflower, rice, oatmeal, some type of berry is white, isn't it? Like goji berries or something.
3 more. Go ahead.
You heard that? That was my esophagus. Time's up.
Egg whites,
That was
tortillas, and yuca. Come on.
That was my esophagus.
Drink. Don't drink. Don't do it. Don't
You
do
heard
it.
that?
No.
That was disgusting.
Don't. Yeah, just go ahead
He
and
was
sip
screaming
whatever.
at me. It said, if you don't hurry up and get this
Yeah.
right.
Don't put it in that. It's going to have residue.
Yeah, well, residue, but residue. Mmm.
Okay, well, we need to drink actual water. Wait. I was gonna count who won and who lost. We both lost.
I forgot.
We both lost.
Keep score.
Yeah. But thank you so much for joining us on episode 7 of Contrary. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're listening online, make sure to give a rating to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts. Today we learned how important Mulan is. Today we learned that you can indeed mummify monkeys, and we also learned that drinking too much apple cider vinegar is not a good idea.
No.
So thank you for joining us. We love you. Take care, and we will see you on next episode. Bye.